Hi, I'm Tony Hanser, your SendOutCards sponsor, and in this video we're going to go over how to send a free SendOutCard. You may have heard of SendOutCards. I want to give it a go. So you can go to my website. My website is snailmailking.com and then /free-SendOutCard. And so you'll see right there, also on the top of the website, you'll see this send a free card. So we'll click send a free SendOutCard. And it's going to take you to this screen here. You're going to have to enter in your phone number to get a text code. I'm going to enter in one of my real estate numbers because my real number is already registered with SendOutCards. And send code. I just got the code sent to me, 853108. It's verifying the code. Here we are. As that pulls up, just want to say I get on my website, you'll see all you need to know about SendOutCards. And if you choose to join SendOutCards, you get access to my training, my sponsorship, and if you're interested in an affiliate program, into all my trainings for you, or anybody that joins for you too also. We are here at the screen. Now we can pick the type of card we want. Let me move my little box here. You can really pick whatever type you want. So if you're here in the search box, this is what it looks like generally when you're about to make a card. So you got different options here. If you wanted to look at holiday cards, you got the tab there. Or if you wanted to look for thank you cards, well wishes, love, celebrations. I can click birthday here, but also if you typed in birthday, you can see this. Just to pick one, let's go for this guy. I'm going to pick cheers for this, and we're doing a printed card delivered by mail. So I'm going to click continue, and as it loads, it's loaded, and so now you see what it looks like, which is kind of cool. So the front page, and then to scroll over, you'll see what the inside left looks like, inside right, and then what the back panel looks like. This thinks I'm a guest right now. I have some of this set up for me already because we use SendOutCards in our real estate business and other businesses. So you can either pick text or you can change this. So what I'm going to show you here is that you could just start typing here. But what I'm going to show you first is that if you click this guy, add layouts, you can change this right now, and here is all text. So if you wanted to just make a big image here, then this could be an image. Our front of our card is cheers to another 365 days. Oh, this is the back. I don't want to go that far. So then in the inside, now we can add an image here. And so there are, let me move my bubble here. On the left, so we have the panels, and it changes how the layout is. You know, click on that so you can change it to all text, a mix if you wanted to have an array of photos. Here, images loaded. So if you wanted to upload an image, what I often do is I'll email myself an image of a photo that I took, and I'll insert that in there. For text, you can add text there. For stickers, in addition to adding a main image, you could also add additional stickers on top of it. So stickers don't really count as the image. I don't want that stickers. I'm gonna delete it. And then add covers. Oh, so the covers is already there. Add back panel. For back panels, you have to do a paid card. We're going to go back to the inside. I just wanted to show you the options there. And then we have panel settings too. So background settings, if you wanted to have a different color for the background. Here, let me click this guy. So if I wanted back panel settings and color, and we wanted to add a different color, panel color, here we go. You can add different colors. It's very configurable. So again here, so on this side and a layout, I'm just going to do a big image here. And now to add an image, just for fun, I am going to upload an image. So I'm just going to go to, I like cats. I'm going to look up on Google, funny cats. Here's a funny cat, and not worried about copyright laws. I'm not going to send this. So I'm just going to screenshot this, save it. I just screenshot that, and it's saved to my documents folder. So now I'm going to go to my documents folder, and it's in downloads. I need to go to documents. Here I'm in my documents. I'm going to open it, and now there we go. So I got that big old cat. If I want to put the zoom back, I can. So it's not as crazy. For stickers, if I wanted to add a tetanus sticker or whatever, the world's your oyster on different options there. Now let's say I want to go to this card, this side of the card. Oh look, so I've got a little space on the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the background color. You click panel settings here, and then we're going to pick the color of something more fun. There we go. So now we got a nice background color there. That's a fun color. Now we're going to, and this is a birthday card. What I'm going to do is I like having two different blocks of text, so I can write in something and then change the text format. Oh, I can do it both here. I'm going to pick my text. Hello, Bob. Happy birthday. I hope it is a great day. And then sign it. Here, what we can do here is that you can also select different font types. We select the text, and then this box to the right pops up. We can use a different type of font for different pieces of the text. And then if you want to increase size, you can do here. You can just adjust it manually. If you want to adjust the color of the text, you can do that here. There we go. And then what's nice to do is that you can change the font of, if you want this to look, there's this envelope hand one I like a lot. So you can make that bigger, and then you can change the color as well. So let's do that. Instead of black, we're going to go with a cool green. Let's do a bright green. There we go. The other option you have is that you can, on the layouts, you could choose a text. I like using the text, and then I have an image of my signature with a marker I used. It will be this. This will look the same, and then where it says Tony, it's actually a copy of my signature cards. Again, we got then the inside panel. We can change it. I like using yellow. Let me do that. Now I'm going to change the background color of the panel here. Yep, here we go. Panel, and then panel color. Let's do a nice yellow. There we go. Cool. Now we got that, and then we're going to look at this back panel. And as for the free card, this is locked out. So this is what would be sending. Now, when we have our card how we like it, and it's easy to make changes if you want. Now we're going to go to send. And then we would, it says it's $1, but it's going to be free because it's there. And then add a new address. So I'm going to do Bob Jones, address 123 Main Street, Springfield. I'm just making this up, and hopefully it doesn't bounce. I'm making up a zip code. Save contact. Now that I entered him, I have to select it and then hit done. Then return address. Tony Anzer. Make another address. 123 South Street, and another Springfield from another state. Springfield, let's do state of, doesn't matter, DC, make up a number for the demo, save address. Now we see this is all free. There we go. And then we'll be able to check it out. We're going to check out, and my bubble here. It's asking, it's just confirming everything. Return address, this is correct. Billing address, we don't need those. We are not. Don't need to pay for anything, and then I don't want to click send, but that's all you'd have to do. So that would be the process of sending out your free SendOut card. All right, so that's what you do. I just want to show you a couple other things that we can do while we're in here. So I'm going to go back to the catalog, continue and navigate away. I just want to show you other type of cards that you have the options for, just to show you around in SendOutCards a little bit more. We do have, so if you wanted to build your own card, you could click build your own. Yeah, and so from this, you literally have a blank slate. So for each page, each panel, they call it, of the card, you can change the layout, you can change you can add images, stickers, all that good stuff. And then also, once you're on a paid account, you have different card types you could send. You could send a postcard, you could send a three-fold card. There's lots of different options on the paid accounts too that's not showing up here on the free. That is how you send a free card.